devil.
Bro, that bitch
I
was,
know when
that
the
bitch
she
is
devil
sit,
didn't
that
come
bitch
out,
is
bro.
sitting on the bed, stood up and spin kicked this nigga. I said, oh, this bitch think this is WWE, huh?
Yeah, she'd have been died.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
I'll be sitting in jail still.
Yo, but I wanted to get into what you wanted to get into on the last episode.
What's that?
The Ahmad Aubrey case. What you thought about that verdict and all that?
They
said they guilty, right?
Yeah, all three of them.
All three of them.
All three of them.
The
Stupid
dude that
motherfucker that was recording and all that.
The father and son duo.
Yeah, the idiots.
Fucking crackers.
Rednecks. Excuse me. But that's what they are. That three, that's what that is.
Yeah, that was a nasty situation.
They all were found guilty, and they're going to try to appeal.
Yeah, they should be under the jail, you know what I'm saying?
But I think they're facing a mandatory life, so I like it.
Yeah, I like the sentence.
That's what I was paying more attention to than what I was saying with the Cal Rittenhouse shit.
Yeah, we can mix both of them together because
we could
it's
do
in
that.
the same vein.
Because I see more. Well, let's keep it there. I feel like justice was served because
justice was served.
If people even remember the case, they tried to that video came out 2 months later.
They tried to bury that story.
They was only because they were sharing it in the neighborhood, laughing at it and shit. And somebody in the neighborhood, one of those Ned Flanders.
I'm right here. Every day.
Yep.
and when I see something unusual, I'm reporting it.
I don't like it.
I see him every day.
I don't like it.
I see him jogging through here every day.
Yep. Ned Flanders caught wind of the video, and he said, "Oh, I don't like this," and he sent that in.
Yeah.
And that's how the shit got, national news and all that. So, yeah, shout out to Ned Flanders in Georgia and the good, what I call them, allies. The ally.
Yeah, in that court on that specific day, it was just, you know what I mean? It happened right. Because it could have went the other way. It could have said, whatever they said, but it happened the right way. And
so justice was served because they was going to bury that shit.
And like you saying, I think this is what you mean. It didn't get that much attention.
It didn't get that much, not to say the George Floyd, of course it was a little more. But I feel like all of that was last year.
It was around the same time.
All few the whatever you want protests or what the riots.
And, all that shit that was happening.
Ruckus, all the ruckus that was going on. Yeah. So I feel like it didn't get that much of recognition as even the Cal Rittenhouse shit. And I ain't even speaking from everybody. I'm speaking from us. That's how.
I didn't see. I probably saw it like on Diamonds Live, and that's probably it for me.
Yeah, not too many
the
people.
Shade Room, I think, but I saw it on the news. I don't watch the news, but I saw a news clip of it, and then I saw it on Diamonds Live. So I did my little homework on it. I googled it, and I saw the story that all three of them got convicted and all that.
They try to flash by that shit.
Yeah.
But tried the national news,
and then try the national news, the Cal Rittenhouse with him smiling and all that extra shit. So what was your thoughts on that? Like people was making it. Well, they still are right now.
Our people. I'm gonna separate. Like I didn't like how like people. Oh my God, he got off. That. Listen, man. First of all, pick and choose your battles. I understand where we at. I don't think any of us got caught up in that shit.
All right, so let's talk for the people. What exactly happened? He grew up in that town. That was the Minnesota, right?
Who you talking about?
Cal Ritten.
No, that nigga drove.
That's what I'm saying.
In Milwaukee, nigga. He drove from another state.
Okay, that one was that. That was the one in Milwaukee, right?
Yeah, he drove there.
All right.
From somewhere in Illinois or some shit, I believe.
Yeah,
right?
and he
drove to where was that, and where was that? It was where they had chicken hold in the state.
Yeah. When after son got shot in the back, Jacob.
Yeah.
They took over a town in the state where it was like they was running that shit for themselves. And he went there.
He went there on some.
Where But he went over there like to help.
To help.
Yeah.
But he went and laid some people down.
And that's what I think that's my point to your point. Like, nigga, this don't got nothing to do with you. What you coming out here for? You know what I'm saying? And for it to be, I think this is why people are, you know me, we talk and we not choosing sides. We talk for everybody. You know what I'm saying? We talking to talk. It was a lot of outrage because he just went over there and it didn't have nothing to do with you. I think that's why people was outraged with it. You know what I'm saying? With that part. Like, why did he go over there and do that and then beat the case with self-defense?
Let me ask you a question, because people like conspiracies and question the government and all the bullshit, right? Like,
Me.
but I don't think people really like to think about some of the logical shit that might be right in front of you, but you just gonna be like, nah. Like Mav just said, they had a curfew out there, right? This kid drove from another state. You know who drove him? His mother.
His mom's, yeah.
To another state to help in
with
a city.
A whole assault rifle
Wait. His my rifle.
Yeah.
Here's my rifle.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He said the pledge before he got in the car. I'm dead ass serious, bro. People are not thinking about that because
it was
of where
all
you track
documented.
at.
Somebody
He said his pledge before, bro, before he got in the car.
Recorded, yeah.
Okay, now he drove to another state, driven by his mother.
Crazy town.
To a part of another state where military, what I'm looking for, man, it has taken occupied, right? They're patrolling the streets and shit of the curfew. You're not even from here, so that's like my black ass going to Charlotte and there's a curfew and I'm running around with a rifle.
Yeah.
How you think that's gonna go? Different, right? And I'm not pointing at the white. Watch how I push it. So now he's walking around. People forget the videos of them throwing them water and shit. All the guys out there with the guns. So as racist as this government is, and they let law enforcement get away with killing black people and all this shit, right? Besides the George Floyd shit, right? Is it possible that maybe they initiate these militias to be out there? So it's not law enforcement that's catching this case? And it's Cal Rittenhouse? Why does he get off? You heard what the judge said? He saluted the jury. You sounded very you heard that shit, man?
Yeah.
People not, thank you. Y'all did your job. Come on, son. This is the plan. It's right in front of you, and then it be like, how does that happen? Because it's a secret society. All we ask is trust, man. And y'all can't get in this. But for his moms to drive him there, what you think she a part of? They put them people in them positions, bro. But then they could tell you, oh, the protesters are fake too, right? Some people just initiate shit, but this other side can't be happening. Yeah. They smacked that kid with a skateboard. And he boom shit. To put it in perspective.
That's what I was. That was the other perspective.
To
that
put
I was
it in
perspective. Say too, like, he was getting attacked.
He was arguing
but again,
with them.
yeah, that falls into that part again. Mind your fucking you ain't have no reason to be out there.
No.
You didn't have no reason to be out there.
Nobody.
Even the people of the town.
Listen to the perspective that I'm saying. Nobody. If you wasn't law enforcement or the fucking National Guard, you're not supposed to be out there.
Yeah.
But they allowed them not only to be out there, but they gave them supplies.
Yeah. And you letting him walk around with a fucking big ass gun on his fucking weight, on his fucking shoulder. You know what I'm saying?
I'll just be saying, I'm not taking no blame off this little fucking kid. But I'm just saying,
we're not taking nobody.
When you ask the question of how does that happen, it's right there on how it happened and why it's allowed.
Just as plain as
and why
when they was
my black
bricks,
ass did that, unless I'm part of this shit. Don't think some of these black motherfuckers is not with it, and some of these militias.
I mean, yeah, we saw that as plain as day in these riots when they was paying people to go and throw bricks in people's windows and shit like that.
Come on, son.
Putting bricks where there was no construction and shit.
Come on,
we saw all the acting and all the Hollywood that was going on. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes them scared. You can't edit everything your way no more because we got ours.
You got phone.
And there's somebody standing in that 7th floor in that building when you trying to work at 4 in the morning and plant shit where I'm recording you, bro.
I don't do no crazy shit.
Just as much as y'all got y'all vigilantes, just as much as y'all got y'all vigilantes, aka Kyle Rittenhouse and all these other niggas, like we got people that take shit into their own hand too, where they not scared of the consequence because I gotta stand for something that's bigger than myself one day.
Fact.
Just like he thought, you know what I mean? And because the skin tone of his color or the race of what he is or whatever the fuck it was that he got playing, he got off that shit and gave you the Joker smile in the back of his car.
He gonna be a senator one day.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep hearing his fucking name.
Yep.
In some type of capacity, you know what I'm saying? And that's the fucked up part about America, and that's why a lot of people like be like, damn, why is this shit like that? Like you see people fighting for certain changes that just
it's not going to
happen.
In
this. Yeah, it's embedded in this shit, man. It's not going
to happen. I hate to be pessimistic to it, but it's not even that. It's just like the fight has been forever, and where we at. I think it's time to readjust and stop looking for the acceptance from this shit and just build your own. Like, fuck them.
Yeah, because, I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
We somewhere that we wasn't before. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean.
Stop worrying about that shit. Like, that's what I was saying. I felt like too much of our people attention was into the Cal Rittenhouse shit than what was even going on with Ahmad Aubrey trial. That was going on at the same time.
Yeah.
At the same fucking time. Where one of ours was taken. We ain't lose nothing in that Cal Rittenhouse shit. Some supporters that was out there, but us.
Yeah. That's a
You understand what? This is a fucking lynching. And nobody cared. I didn't see it, bro. That shit hurt, bro.
That shit was crazy, bro.
That shit hurt. And that's why I'm saying people gotta readjust this. So I don't know who the fuck our leaders are now, but niggas gotta readjust this shit. Stop, we need justice, and you're not getting that shit. We got it with George Floyd because of the fucking recording. And even that, we still don't be getting shit, right?
And that's it.
Jacob Blake got shot in his fucking back on camera, bro.
We can keep going down with names, you know that. And that's the fucked up part about it. It's still going to keep going on, but you can't never give up, though. You know what I'm saying?
No, not giving up, but change this shit up.
Yeah, you just. But that's the
like
good thing.
Fucking Chicago Cubs before they won the World Series.
That's the good and bad thing about shit like that. Like, we need people like me. You know, like me and you. You know what I mean? Like, where you got a different frame of thinking. Where, let's try something different. You know what I mean? But then you're gonna have the people there that's gonna be like, I'm scared or I'm not with it. But
you know, Martin said,
yeah, it's time to break.
Damn it.
It's time to break all that.
2022, man.
Yeah, man.
Read some Malcolm.
You don't know how long this earth is gonna be here. Shit is crazy, bro.
You want to sing Kumbaya with these motherfuckers. They don't want that.
Yeah.
They don't want that.
They want to keep shit going the way that it's going, bro.
Let's find out who's our best law students, our best black law students, and support them and push them to be fucking judges.
For real.
People understand how these Supreme Justice.
For real, that's the shit that we got to get into.
The one black fucking Supreme Justice we have is white as fuck.
And we lost one.
Clarence Thomas is the whitest black man bro. That nigga's Uncle Ruckus.
Nigga name is Clarence Thomas.
You see, yo, I'm lying, man.
Yo,
that's Uncle Ruckus, bro.
Yeah, but then bro, like, why doesn't that interest our people as much as entertainment or being a sports athlete?
Money is the root of all evil, bro.
Yeah, it's that dollar.
Believe it or not, before the movement had a lot of money in it. That's why I was so many goddamn.
But that's when
figures.
you keeping everything in house. You know what I'm saying? When it get to a certain generation where they planted it in you to spread out, and you know what I mean.
Nah, when separation comes in, because COINTELPRO said, "Nah, we about to bomb on all these niggas, and if you tough like the Panthers, then we really gonna have to bomb on y'all." So niggas say, "You know what? I'm gonna just keep it quiet."
It's fucked up, man.
I'm good, bro. Like, nah, it's 2022. Like, fuck that. Niggas got to do something, man. Somebody got to say this shit.
That's why I try to, like, the conversation we was having off camera before we started. Like, that's why I try to be as independent and as creative and, you know, as possible as you can. You can't just be stuck to one thing. You know what I'm saying? Because then you're going to be stuck in that cycle like a hamster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what they know, because that's the only thing inside that box that they in. You know what I mean? And that's the only thing I could do, so I'm going to do it every day. You know what I mean? And I've been working these 9 to 5s forever, and that shit is fucking annoying, bro. So,
yeah, I'm done with
yeah,
that,
we got to
man.
break chains, man. That shit is crazy, bro.
I've been working 9 to 5 since 19. I'm done with that for right now.
Yo, Snoop Dogg said he wanna own Death Row.
Death Row is owned by Hasbro, the toy company.
He want